you're gonna do the same thing. Walk. You know, that's how we're getting our fit on these days. Anyways, as you know, as usual, we walk and we talk, right? And today I just wanted to talk some more about style. You know, because everybody has their style, their personal style, including kids. I want to encourage you guys, allow your children to participate in what they wear. Look, I'm a firm believer in that. Kids know what they want, of course, with parameters. You're not gonna, if they ask to go in a bathing suit when there's 0-degree weather, of course we're gonna say, no, that's not appropriate for this kind of weather. However, I know when raising my kids, I allow them to participate. You know, as I said, with parameters. And they all have their distinct sense of style. Like my son, he's quite a man of style, you know, as my girls. And I know I involved them in what they chose to wear and everything like that. And today they still are people of style, you know, and their self-expression and, you know, the way they put themselves together is distinctly them. And that's important. You know, you gotta know what you like, what you want, what you prefer, not influenced by outside or somebody else. That's true. You know, you gotta have a true sense of self. That's very important. And I believe and think choosing what you wear is part of it. You know, regardless of what anybody want to say or might choose to say, style does influence culture. And it starts with you, it starts with us, individually. Yeah, I mean, you know, my son was up on it, man. So were my girls. And I gave them that freedom. My girls were sketching, you know, designs, and especially Michelle, from very young. You know, Tiffany was putting her looks together from different magazines and things like that, and it eventually evolved into, yeah, they did do some modeling and all that kind of thing. And also they started their YouTube, Style by Two, which is, you know, part of their expression. You know, and as I said, Rob is, you know, my son is quite a man of style, and I would love to have him on here with me talking about how style and music, you know, fuse together and just adds to, you know, the fabric of what we define culture to be. And it's interesting. And it just makes life so colorful and you know, intriguing, right? I think so. You know, like just about everybody sometime at some place, artist sings about style. You know, A$AP Rocky, you know, fashion killer. And not to mention Rihanna, who, by the way, grew up in Barbados, and she wore uniforms, and she's now considered an icon in the fashion industry, right? The icon of style. So I'm sure that's part of, you know, when they were growing up, they were allowed to express themselves. They were given the freedom to express themselves and what they wear and the style they liked. Anyway, guys, listen to our children. You know, give them the freedom and space to be. Don't, you know, like, kind of, you know, brush them off, saying that they don't know what they want. I've never felt that way. I felt like kids are, in fact, even more in tune than we are, you know, because they haven't been programmed, you know, or so taught to think what everybody else thinks. And they're like fresh from the source, you know what I mean? So give them a chance. Give them a chance to be, you know, and it develops self-confidence and trust in themselves. That's very important. Anyway, guys, we continue to talk as usual. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I love this, you know, and as usual, I felt like kids are, in fact, even more in tune than we are, because they haven't been programmed, or so taught to think what everybody else thinks. And they're like fresh from the source, you know what I mean? So give them a chance. Give them a chance to be, and it develops self-confidence and trust in themselves. That's very important. Anyway, guys, we continue to talk as usual. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I love this, and as usual, big up yourself, enough love, and whatever you do, walk good. Talk to you guys later. You have a great day. All right, I know it's Friday, so the weekend is right here. Okay.